Hey guys, I need to finish this Gravity Falls stop motion set before I leave to go to London. Let me explain. I have a wedding coming up in like a couple of weeks, and I need to finish this stop motion set before I go because I can take photos of it and then I can work on the animation part to get my Gravity Falls Part 3 video done. If you don't know what this reanimated project is, check out video 1. I explain it all there. Let's just get into this because I gotta go. With the foreboding sound of the drum, I begin my workday. I started out by taking the image I printed out as a guide for how big the background needed to be, and I line it up with a foam board that I'm going to use as the structure for the wall and the floor, and scoring things out. I do an amazing job of messing up the first one entirely and having to start over. This time being a lot more mindful with what I score and what I cut completely all the way through. This time, I'm a little bit more successful, although then I realized that one of the walls I cut, even though it fits as a flat piece when I bring it up to be a wall, it's not working. So I struggle with that for a bit, and I'm pretty certain that it'll work, but I decide, let's just move on to texturing instead. After texturing the first wall, I realized there's no problem that duct tape can't solve, so I tape and retape it until it's got the right angle, and I attach it to the base. So now that I have the base done, the next step is to paint it and dry brush it and all that stuff, and then I can start making everything inside the room. Okay, while this dries, I'll work on the door, window, and everything else that goes in this room. Future Ghost Trip here, I don't do that. Instead, I go to bed, and this is all I did for day 1. Let's go to day 2! need to finish everything because I've been putting it off. Let's go! Okay, I know what you're gonna say. You just took a couple weeks off. That's not 72 hours. It's 72 hours cumulatively. About 72 hours. My estimate, okay? Listen, I would love to do a project where I do it all day after day, get it done, have it done quick. I'm not great at working on one project at a time. Alright, so this is my 72 hours. Let's get back to the video. Now I'm gonna all paint it the same shade of brown and do a bunch of dry brushing on top of that. So I have all the wooden pieces in, except for the It's Possible sign and this guy, because now we're gonna do a lot of clay. I'm gonna do a lot of sculpting. Yeah, so let's do this. And I don't know what I'm gonna make this out of yet. The little green orb here, because I don't want it to be super heavy, since you know, it's gonna be supported by this string. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that yet, but we'll see. One more thing out of clay. I wasn't sure if I was going to. This is a freezer, and I'll just say, I've been sitting on the floor working, and my legs are hurting me so much right now. It's not even funny, but I'm very happy with what I made, so I'll say it's worth it. Yeah. I've started attaching some things, and I'm trying to decide if I'm going to fix this or not. So I put the little, oh, you can't see, the bear, and he slid down, and I didn't notice, and he's hardened on, so I can't decide. I want people to be able to see it more, so I want to move it up. But I don't want to ruin the walls, so I'm deciding how to handle this. I'm gonna try. I am resigned to the my beautiful bear being down there. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know, it's fine. It's okay. It's whatever. All right, let's keep going. I can make like a container mold. I put baby oil on this, so I'm hoping it won't stay stuck, and then I'm gonna fill it with glue. Fuck, it's getting hot. Ooh, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. Okay, it's hot. Oh, I feel the meltiness on it, so maybe. Ow! Oh my god! Oh my gosh. That needs more work. And now it's time for the final reveal. I'm incredibly proud how this turned out, especially in the time crunch I was stressed about. And I'm definitely going to try out more things like this in the future. If you liked it, you should definitely subscribe and give this video a like. Comment on what stuff you'd like to see me make in the future. And if you haven't checked out part 1 or 2 of this video series, you should. And the next part will be me finally finishing the last scene. So I can't wait to see you. I can't wait for you guys to see how it turned out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.